Hi everyone, welcome back to another MG Lifestyle Solutions lifestyle review. Today we're going to be focusing on the Galaxy Watch. I picked it up about a month ago. I've been using it pretty consistently, going to work, sleep in it, shower, just keeping it on as much as I can. Gotten in a handful of workouts, a variety of workouts, everything from just biking, walking, little jogging, some CrossFit. And then obviously just at work, I'm pretty active walking around all day. So this video is going to focus on mainly the health and wellness features of the watch and how well it has performed over the past month for me. There are a bunch of other videos that cover the whole watch in general, but this one's going to be health and wellness focused. Here we go. So here's the watch, and let's dive in, a little closer look. Alright, so here's the Samsung Galaxy Watch. I've had it for about 3 weeks, and I've been using it pretty consistently, just taking it off to charge. It has been lasting me about 3 days, getting down to about 14%, and it charges up pretty quick. Throw it on the charging bay, and it's ready to go, definitely by the next morning, but obviously a lot sooner. So a quick note on the design, you can see that it's a circular face. And depending on which watch face you choose, you can make it look like a very standard traditional watch. You scroll through the different screens by turning, right? And like I said, we're going to focus on the health and wellness aspect. So here is the health widget. You have a few you can choose from, I believe. Right here it's just showing me my steps, calories consumed, heart rate if you choose to take it. There's also a continuous heart rate mode if you'd like, and floors as well. I will say that the floors aspect I feel like is a little flawed. I find so that. Another exercise widget here. You can pick some of the exercises that you might do frequently, just an easier shortcut. A few other things I like is the ability to track caffeine and water intake. Simple as just clicking this when you're done with the glass. Something I've been trying to do is just stay more hydrated, and again you can compare day to day, week to week, see how each day or each week has been going for you, and if you're reaching your target that you set. Alright, now I am on the health widget, the fitness workout widget. Right now it's showing me that in the past 7 days I've only logged an hour and 17 minutes of activity. Okay, that may or may not be true. I will not confirm or deny that. So if I want to explore that more, tap there, and again it gives me a breakdown of days that I did or didn't exercise. If I logged it, it shows me what I did last week, so bit more last week, and then I can go into the log and look at some automatic, the watch, if you're wearing it and you go for a walk at a decent pace, it will start recording automatically. So that was just a 10-minute stroll the other day. Circuit training, walking auto, circuit training. Here I can click workout, and now I have all these options to choose from. Okay, here is the Samsung Health app. This goes into all the exercises that you can select. As you can see, this has a lot more to choose from. We got dancing, we got flying discs, so frisbee, hang gliding, horseback riding, hula hooping, that's a good one. Jumping rope. Literally they did a pretty good inclusive job. Scuba diving, that, and not to mention the watch is completely waterproof, so I guess you could take it scuba diving, and windsurfing, great. Yachting, they include, is that yachting? Yachting is a sport on here. I mean, okay. I guess more like sailing, yeah. So as a longtime fitness enthusiast, I've always been interested in some kind of device that potentially tracks heart rate. Obviously, there's plenty of those out there. But how about something that tracks your reps? And I've never come across anything that does that super well. And I was interested to see how Samsung would approach this and if they indeed include it or not into the watch. So I will say there are certain exercises, movements that it does count and it did pretty well, and then there's others that it just wasn't happening. So I found that squats worked the best. So it gives you a little example. Great, okay. And then if I was wearing it, it would give me my heart rate. And then let's go ahead, begin. And what it does is it tells you to get into the position to start the workout, and it actually did a pretty good job in recognizing that. So here you cross your arms across your chest, and then once you do that, let's see if I can get it to do that real quick. So here you go. Once you get yourself, there it is. So once you get yourself in that position, it says I'm on, the target is 30 reps and I can set that to whatever. And it obviously wants me to do 3 sets of 10. And it did a pretty good job at calculating those reps. I will say that you have to basically move at its pace, and you have to figure that out for it to count each rep accordingly. Initially, I was moving a little too quick and it wasn't registering. So I probably initially did 30 reps for it to register 10. But then I kind of figured out the pacing, and it counted very well. And then let's see if I can get those in. Okay, so I did 3 sets of 10. It says, 4 minutes roughly, and my heart rate got up to 98 beats per minute. And it says take a minute break. And I believe I paused it. So I hit up here. I'll go, okay, and then it gives me that break. And so I think I went into it again. But now if I finish, so let's say I'm done with my squats, finish workout, boom, achieved 100%. I will say, it took me more than 30 reps to get these 30 reps. Again, I kind of had to figure out that the pacing of each rep, but I probably only did an extra 5 reps and just a little bit more fitness. So hey, a couple extra reps never hurt anyone. So squatting it does fairly well with. Then I tried everything else. I tried I tried pull downs. Oh, it's weight machine circuit. Yeah, I tried deadlift. So again, it gives you the general motion. Okay. And then again, it tells you to get into the position. And deadlifts, I couldn't get into it. I mean, it's a simple position. I wasn't sure exactly what the watch was looking for. I'm sure it's looking for some kind of force, directional preference. I don't know, some kind of G force situation or whatever. And I tried it with weights, tried it without weights. It just wouldn't get into position. And just the fact that you can log the workout, track it in one place, see roughly how many calories you burnt, track your heart rate. I think at the end of the day, that's what matters. And this thing here is cool to compare it week to week. Kind of is a bit motivating to maybe get your butt off the couch and move a little bit more than you might if you didn't have something reminding you. Alright, so I'm here in the workout selection. I can either scroll down or I can tap, and I will start that workout. I can tap to skip or just give you that 3-second countdown. So I got my heart rate pretty quick this time. I have it on the inside of my hand, a little less hair there, so it works a little better for me. It does work on the regular side as well. One aspect that I don't like is I've worn this watch a couple times at taking CrossFit classes, and during some of the just more high intensity movements, you definitely lose your heart rate. It doesn't do a great job in giving you a continuous heart rate. I mean, here I'm at rest, or if I'm on a bike or something where my arm is a little bit more stationary, it does fine with. But anytime I was doing hang cleans and burpees and things like that, it definitely didn't do a great job at maintaining a heart rate. And then also I didn't like today, especially, we were doing power cleans, toes to bar and chest to bar. So there are a few of those things, your hands are actually pretty stationary. With that workout, I felt it was a pretty intense workout, and it just didn't do a great job at capturing my maximal effort heart rate. And honestly, at the end of the workout, I had nothing to look at. It didn't give me a reading, and by the time I recovered, then it caught on and gave me a reading, but I'm pretty certain that it didn't capture an accurate maximal heart rate during that workout, at least. So, and I played around with it. I tried it on this aspect of my arm, on the other side. It was pretty much the same. A little better when it's here, and you just have to make sure that it's really tight, it stays tight against your skin. So with it in exercise mode, you have 3 options. You can look at calories, heart rate, and the current time. And then the other one is the time of the workout. And then you can also control your music. Okay. To note, when you are in exercise mode, if you receive a text, you will get a notification, but now I can't get to it unless I stop the workout and finish that, which you may not want to do. However, if you are quick enough to respond to that notification that pops up and click it, it will open the text. Now, I think it's probably a good thing that it doesn't make it super easy to access your messages. That way you stay focused on your workout. And, I don't know if that was intentional or unintentional, but overall I think it's a good thing. Exercise mode, and you get a phone call. It does come up, and you can answer. Alright, hi babe, thanks for calling, bye. So going back into the exercise options here, once you select and download those Samsung Health routines, you can see them here as one of your options. This one's Modern Physique, this one's Project Mass. If you click on them, you start the program, and on your phone, start only with your watch, sure. So I'm not using my phone right now, and it'll take you through that workout. So it starts with pull-ups, you get it going, and it's a duration aspect. It's not going to count your reps or anything like that, unlike a few of the other movements. We start it from
Get ready for
the
close
phone.
barbell bench press. 6 reps in 15 seconds.
Alright, so we started it from the phone, which is sweet. Gives me the video in case I'm not sure what it is. But you can see that down here, Galaxy Watch. So if I go and grab my watch,
Continue to face pull. 10 reps in 22 seconds.
it also tracks it.
3, 2, 1. Begin workout.
Okay, so it takes you through the workout. If you don't really want to look at it on your phone, just keep your watch on you. Put the phone away, and it'll take you through that workout. Pretty cool feature. It's probably my favorite health and wellness feature here between the watch and the phone. Stop this, stop workout, and it also stops it on the phone. Another fitness widget here is the week-long step tracker. Again, right now my set target goal is 6,000 steps, and it basically just checks off, keeps you motivated. I got a couple more steps to reach that 6,000 today, and that way you can also track it week by week, see how your step count has compared to previous weeks and whatnot. Gives you an average step count. So again, another metric just to keep you motivated with your activity levels. I think it does a good job doing that. In conclusion, I think the Galaxy Watch is a good option for your beginner to moderate fitness enthusiast. If you're looking for something that is really sport specific, I don't think the Galaxy Watch is the best option. However, if you're just getting started into any type of health and wellness lifestyle, I think it is a great option, and I think it's a great just watch for everyday activities and a general lifestyle watch versus a activity or sports tracking type of device. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any specific questions, please feel to reach out through email or any of the social media platforms. Please follow and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Thanks.